Alright, so before I say anything, I'm gonna just let you guys know I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable position. I'll let you know right now. But welcome back to B2TB Podcast. Man, look, I hurt my knee today, and I thugged it out. But I'm telling you, as soon as I stopped and sat in the car on my way home after the game and got home and started trying to do stuff, and I lost all my momentum at that point. My knee started hurting, bro. Like, it is hurting. I gotta ice it. So I'm sitting in a very, very weird position because I got my leg in a spot where I don't want to move it. Yep, I'm gonna be walking with a limp. Don't care. But yeah, so real quick before I go to the recap, I'm gonna just explain what happened. Very first inning. This is a good game, by the way, but we lost. But the very first inning, dude hits a rocket to me that for a moment I thought it was a home run. Because I'm playing right field and he was a lefty. And as soon as he hit it, I'm like, okay, it's going back. But then as I'm running backwards, from what I think, I'm like, bro, I can catch this. Even if it's close to being a home run, like a short home run. Or like a wall scraper home run. I was like, I can make a play on this. But yeah, long story short, I didn't judge how far I was from the fence. And yeah. So my body, the ball, and the fence all met at the same time. And I ran into the fence full speed. Whatever. Anyway, that's how I hurt my knee. Yeah. And I just thugged it. I played the whole game. I was trying my best. I couldn't even really hit for the rest of the game because it just it didn't feel right. But they were really hit. They were trying me the whole first, I think, 3 innings. Everything was coming my way. But anyway, yeah, we lost today. We was going against a team called Union Laguna, probably the second best team in the league. Because I still don't think they're better than us, even though they beat us today. We beat ourselves, really. Too many mistakes, man. Not enough communication. But the score was 15-10, so it wasn't like a blowout. We was back and forth all day, but we just couldn't get the lead, and we was kind of like playing from behind, like I said, since the first inning. But other than that, man, it was a hard-fought game. It was a really hard-fought game, and it was hot. Like, today was probably the hottest day we've had so far this year, so it was really hot. I think it was like 92, 93 today. But other than that, I just want to shout my guys out, man, to keep your heads up. It's our first loss. You can't win them all. Sometimes you gotta learn how to lose to learn how to win. Shots out to all the philosophers out there, Jay-Z included. But yeah, that's just a normal everyday. That's a life mentality. You gotta learn how to lose, learn how to take an L, so you can learn how to take a W. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, one thing I really want to talk about is how I'm seeing a lot of like the entertainment industry broadcasted a lot. The entertainment industry is always on video and whatever. But what I mean is like people who have like YouTubes getting exposed, people who have podcasts getting exposed for being like not fake, but talking about specific things for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what get views. Now, me personally, besides the last video that I titled, I put J. Cole in the title because I was talking about his new album and how much I loved it, blah, blah. You are not going to see me do that a lot because I am not trying to use other people's names to get me views. I'm going to get views my way. So that's one thing I just want to throw out there because a lot of people try to use other things. And I understand if your YouTube is a certain type of YouTube, that's how you do it. But over here, it's just, this is me and what I'm talking about, and whoever my co-host is, that's what we're talking about. And that's how I'm going to leave it. Most of the time, you're not even going to hear me talking about certain people, like J. Cole and other celebrities. You're not going to hear me talk about them because I don't really want, like I said, I don't really want them to think that I'm using their name to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't mind. Because that's just not how I am. So my fan base is gonna be my fan base. Ow. So I wish I could show you my knee. I don't want to show you that, but my knee is like really, really bruised up and banged up. But thank God, at least I didn't break anything, and I'm not bleeding. But yeah, full speed into, well, not full speed, but pretty decent speed into a fence. It's gonna leave a mark. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna feel that in the morning. Then right after that, I made a diving catch. So it was like, I don't know how to say it, but oh, my stat line, I was 1 for 5. I had one hit today. One hit, five at bats. I think I struck out, popped up, flew out. I was being very aggressive. Yo, let me tell you something. Now, for baseball fans out there, y'all know about umpires and how they I know y'all see bad referees in football and basketball and stuff. Umpires are like the refs. I I kid you not. I've seen some bad umpires and I've dealt with a lot of bad umpires. But the dude that was calling balls and strikes today, the umpire, I think today was my first time ever meeting him. I think I've seen him before, but I don't know. But that dude had to be the most horrible umpire. Like, that was the Angel Hernandez of our league. Shouts out to the umpire, Angel Hernandez, because he knows he sucks. And MLB even knows he sucks, even though they pay him to suck. So, like, it was incredible. So, me, myself, just looking at what was going on in the game, I'm not finna let an umpire get me out. So, I was being very aggressive. And it cost me, it cost me to swing at some, not so choice pitches and stuff. So, but also my leg was messed up. I just wasn't gonna use that excuse because I couldn't. We had no subs, so I had to play through it. But that's just how it is. And I have heart, so I'm not gonna try to make no excuses or nothing. I'm gonna just take the L like I am, and come back the next day and try to be stronger. So, and try to be better. That's all I can do. But other than that, what else do I have to talk about? Oh, so the podcast thing that I was talking about in the industry. I was watching Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson's All the Smoke podcast. I do watch it sometimes. I don't watch it a lot because it's not really one of my favorite podcasts. But I do watch different podcasts. That's why I want to start a podcast because like it's so simple. It's so easy. You just you gotta be consistent. But they had an issue. They were talking about Kwame Brown, and then Kwame responded, and I've been like, it's been showing a lot of like, he's been exposing a lot of media outlets, including like ESPN and stuff, and it's like he has a lot of facts behind what he's saying. So I wanted to throw that out there because it's like the industry is so played out. Like, they want drama to be the main thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's getting to the point where I feel like the views and all that stuff is not necessary because all of that is not, like, all that's for entertainment. Not what Kwame said, because I'm pretty sure what he says has 100% truth to it. Because he's been quiet. He hasn't been saying anything until now. You know what I'm saying? But it's the other outlets that I'm talking about. And this is not to bash him or anything, because they do what they do, and they're gonna make their money anyway. And I don't mean no disrespect to anybody, but it's just like, drama is definitely not the way that it should go. It should be way more positive than that. And I wanted to just throw that out there because I didn't really like how that happened. But I do wanna shout out Kwame though, because the dude can back up everything he's saying. As far as like it going left and people wanting to box and all that other talk, I'm not with all that. But as far as like what he's saying about anything else, he got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got it. He was quiet for a long time. He can say whatever he wants at this point. And it's like, he has no reason to lie because he's been quiet for 20 years or 18 or whatever. I don't forget how long it's been. You know what I'm saying? But people need to start, what's the word I'm looking for? He said it in a video. People need to start talking more positive. I think he was like y'all need to talk more like about, being like, hey, he was at least skilled enough to get to the NBA. He was a first round pick. You can't be a first round pick without being skilled. You know what I'm saying? Like, so start talking more about positive about the person than the negative. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna see a lot of outlets talking more about positive because positive don't get views. And that's why I like what Kwame said, because he said that. He said you don't breathe life into nobody. Y'all just talking about whatever. And people are actually addicted to that. And I don't know, it kind of throws me off. But I watch like Undisputed and stuff, so I hear what they talk about, but not all of it is negative. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I feed into it, but I really just focus on certain things. I don't really feed into the negative. You know what I'm saying? Um, but other than that, that's all I really got for today. Um, I do have baseball clips finally that I will be posting soon of like little at bats and stuff. I be trying to post them, but I'm just working on my video editing at this point. So, but please like, comment, subscribe. That was for my boy. He knows who he is. Cause I said I was gonna do it, and and I told him he knew when I was gonna do it. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Shout out to the Yankees. We tried to fight back. Hold your head up, guys. We're gonna get them next time. Peace out.